Yo, what's up? Stayer. What's going on? What's going on? What's up? Let me close the door. What's going on? It's Stayer. Let's go. We're live. We're live. What's up? What's up? Who's with me in the building? Who's with me in the building? What's going on? What's going on? Dude, James Rivera, what's up? Matthew, what's going on? What's going on? Tell me about Cadena. It looks like a lot of tokens to unlock. Possibly. But the best part about Cadena is the bad news. Dude, Cadena always has bad news. Yo, what's going on? Dude, I gotta get my Streamlabs fixed. I gotta talk to my guy because I want to share my screen and do all that. I think I did that successfully one time, but I can't seem to do it right now. I was going to trade live, but I'm still going to trade live tonight. I'm just going to have to position my camera in front of me. What's going on? It's Stayer in the building. Who wants to get rich? Who wants to get rich? You look at what Zeta's doing. What's Zeta doing? What's up? Smash the likes. Dude, it's a lot of freaking love already. I'm loving it. I'm drinking some tea right now. I am in the cut. Stayer is in the cut, dude. Stayer wants to get rich this cycle. Who wants to get rich this bull cycle? Huh? Dude, what's going on? Arctic Fox Fury. What's going on? 1x1x1. What tea? I'm drinking Twinings English breakfast. English breakfast tea. Smash the likes. Top of the morning to you. Throwing your toys at the prom. Let's freaking go. Oh my gosh, dude, I'm loving it. What is going on? Let's go. Dude, I'm loving it. What's new? Huh? What we doing? Dude, I love my portfolio right now. I just want to put more money into it. I want to just take all the cash I have and put it into PayPay, put it into Mog, put it into Turbo. I have something is brewing. Are you guys watching what's going on with memes right now? Memes are getting kind of pumpy. Oh yeah. You know what one we never talk about is Moodang. Yeah, someone knows my name, right? Yeah, dude. Yep, X1, X1. Or 1X, 1X, 1X. How did I mess that up? Yes, KDA pumps hard when it goes, bro. No, KDA just doesn't stop, bro. KDA goes so hard, bro. Dude, Bill Cipher, what's going on? Bill Cipher fan. What is up? Let's fill the building. Bro. It's Stayer up on Stayer Mountain. I'm not going. I'm not going. And I'm never gonna go. Okay? I'm not going and I'm never gonna go. I'll get some from my Zeta profits. Alright, you want me to see Zeta? Let's take a look at Zeta. Zeta chain up 12% on the day. Zeta chain. Zeta chain. Zeta chain up 12% on the day. It's not worse than Casper. Oh, dude. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see what we got here. I like that circulating supply. I like that circulating supply. 731 million Zeta. It's not bad, man. I just don't have much dry powder to put into this market. I gotta wait. I gotta wait a little bit. I gotta wait a little bit, bro. I have to wait a little bit. Dude, Bill, Cypher fan, thank you so much, dude. I appreciate it. What coins you're in, Bill? Bill, what coins you're in, bro? Huh? What coins are you in? Dude, my camera's so shaky, guys. I touched this table and it freaking shakes. Bill, what coins you in, dude? The volume is crazy. Yeah, the volume is insane. Wow. 24-hour volume, 194 million. 177% up. That's crazy, dude. Needless to say, I missed this pump. I will, yeah, it's been absolutely crushing it the last few days, huh? When did you get into this, Matthew? What's laggy? Is my stream lagging? How am I in the chat? Chat, am I good? Am I good in the chat? Okay, good. Bill, I don't know what you mean by I'm lagging, bro. Broski. Let's go. Dude, Joseph, what's up, dude? I'm good, dude. How you doing? This market is coming to a head, isn't it? Feels like a short squeeze coming. I smell short squeeze. We're hanging around 85, 86. It's got bears are hurting. Bears are like, oh my god, my tummy hurt. My tummy hurt. Why? I want to get off this thing. Man, there's about to be a big liquidation event. Big liquidation event on shorts coming up, guys. And I'm not even a technical guy. I'm not like Fibonacci retracement. I'm not in the what was it, Gregarian triangle or whatever these terms are. I'm not that smart, guys. I'm not that smart. I am a meathead. I look at long-term gains in short-term areas. So that makes any sense. Doesn't make any sense. I made no sense there. But you guys know what I'm talking about. What's up? Smash the likes. Just took a tiny mushroom. They grow on trees around here. All right, Bill. Thanks for subscribing. Dude, Matthew, should I make you a mod? Should I make you a moderator? Should I knight you? Should I knight you as a moderator? Do you care? What's your preference? What's your preference? Matthew, are you the one that brought up reserve rights? Yeah, magic kind. Yeah, bro. These are, what are these called? I forgot what these are called, but these mushrooms are like study hall, dude. These are like, this is like cramming for a test. It's like Adderall. Okay. No, you get to bounce people out if they're acting up. So I'm gonna add you as a moderator. You have the right to kick anybody out that you want. Smash the likes, smash the likes. Come on! Come on, I want more. I want more, I swear I love it. Look out for the leprechauns and unicorns. Yeah, dude, they're coming. They're like over leprechauns. Oh, somebody took away a like. Owie. I may need to boot myself out. Yeah, it's just microdosing. It's good for you. Microdosing is good for you. I don't take a bunch where I'm like, whoa. You know? Dude, what's going on in the market today? What's the big news? Okay, you got Zeta Chain. Zeta Chain's up 17%. Matthew's big on Zeta Chain. I'm gonna check my watch list. My pumper list. What's up on my pumper list? Beam. Beam is topping my pumper list for the last 24 hours. Cetus is going good. Cetus, yep. Cetus up 10%. 10% in the last 24 hours. Loving Cetus. Loving Cetus. Cetus is a wonderful coin. Yeah, loving Cetus, dude. Loving Cetus. I think Sui Protocol is going to go so hard. Not Sui Protocol, but Sui block ecosystem is going to go so hard, dude. Can you guys feel it in the air? Can you guys feel it in the air? I feel like this market is going to absolutely rip. And my goodness, I just need it to just sit here just a little bit longer. You know, I'm just like, stay. Market, stay. Stay, market. Market, stay right there. Stay right there, market. It's like a little doggy. Like, stay right there, market. Okay. You just need Turbo to kick, man. I know. Dude, Turbo is just simmering, dude. Turbo is simmering. What's up? Who else is in here? Talk to me. It's just 4 of us. What's going on? You're on the ground floor with Stayer. You're on the ground floor. Nothing but up from here, guys. I'm marching to 200 subscribers. I'm literally marching to 200 subscribers. Mr. YouTube called me up just the other day. He was like, Stayer, bro, no one's ever gotten to 100 subscribers as fast as you did. And I'm like, really, Mr. YouTube? He's like, yes, dude. I think actually looking at these analytics, you're going to be at 200 subscribers in no time. Yeah, Turbo's set the blow. Okay, Matthew? Turbo is literally, it could be an international concern. Turbo It's like the war in Ukraine. It's the airstrikes in Yemen, and then a very close third is a turbo pump incoming. International news. International news. People don't understand, man. You can get $2,000 worth of turbo right now, and if it goes to even near $1, you're almost to $1 million. And I don't know how they did that. You know what I do? It's the circulating supply. Only 69 billion coins, dude. If you want more, man, get some titties in the lives. With some work to, for fishing. I know, dude. I should have live streamed from a strip club. I really should have. You know what I mean? No, but I'm at home. I'm at home. I'm being a good guy. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. What's going on in Australia today? Huh? What's going on in Australia today? What's up? Smash up the likes. It's Stayer, Ground Floor, Crypto Talk. Nobody does it better. Nobody does it better. Give me your DEGEN Plays. I'll look them up tonight. I know, instant subs. I know, but that's what OnlyFans is for. That's what you're describing. You know, like what was Burt Reynolds what was the guy's name in Boogie Nights that Burt Reynolds played? You know, that would be me on OnlyFans. I would just be a director. Let's go smash those freaking likes. Yeah. Yeah, guys, check out my dude. I'm dropping so many videos right now. I got one already queued up for tomorrow morning. I got some stuff going on for the weekend. We're gonna have some Stayer fireside chats where I address the nation. Where I address the nation. You know what I mean? A DEGEN play could be DEGEN. You're right. We'll look at that in a second. You're right about that. You know what I really like though is Aerodrome. Aerodrome on base, the decks on base. I did a video about it a week or two ago. I think Aerodrome's going $25 from here. I hold a very little amount of Aerodrome. I want more. I want to get like a quick 10,000 coins before it hits $1. I just want it to stay. I want it to stay under $1 for as long as possible. We may go for a walk. We might not stay in the office for too much longer. We may go for a little fireside walk. I say fireside. Why do I keep saying fireside? May go for a little a little evening stroll. I was looking at that, but on my exchange, there's too much slippage. Yeah, I know. Yeah, slippage will get you. Slippage will get you. Yeah, DEGEN coin though is sitting under $0.01, right? If I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken, Matthew, I think DEGEN coin is sitting under $0.01. Oh yeah, 0.3 cents. $49 million market cap. 14 billion DEGEN though. 14 billion coins. People are saying DEGEN, easy 4 cents. Is your car a Jeep? Yeah, I got 2 Jeeps. What's Rats Ords doing now? Rats Ords. You have to send me the contract address again for that one. I remember that one being hard to find. Dude, but here's my main thing that I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try and get 500 billion pay by within like a week or two. Oh, really? So you said. So wait a minute. So you sold rats before it went up, but I told dude, you're saying that you were down. I didn't tell you to sell. I didn't tell you to sell. I just said I didn't know what it was. Don't blame me. Don't blame me for your losses. I'm just stayer. I'm just not gonna go. You know. I'm never going. That's the only thing I do. I don't tell anybody to get in or out of the coins. It's my fault. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I just didn't know what it was. I was like, what is rats? I mean, I haven't been, dude. I haven't been on Deck Screener in a while. I've kind of stayed out of the way in terms of new meme coins. Like, you know, I was in this heavy. I'm on Deck Screener right now. For the first time in a long time. But dude, I mean, everything was just getting crushed. You're just left and right on Deck Screener. People were just getting crushed, dude. I sell too soon and buy at wrong time. No, you didn't. You know why? Because you said you talked about your portfolio earlier. You talked about um, you have Cetus, you got Turbo. I think you got Scallop. You got some good. You got some really good coins, dude. I wouldn't. I wouldn't. I wouldn't sell yourself short. This tea is cold. Yeah, bro. So I just had a calf today. You guys want to go see it? I just had a calf. I haven't even named it yet. But like I told you, dude, I'm seriously considering moving out of the country here. Rats? Okay, cool. That's the address? Okay. Let me see what's going on. Let me let me get in the chat here. Move to Aussie land? Is it good out there? I keep getting I hear it's not going great out there in Australia. I'm either moving to Portugal or Uruguay. America is not doing well right now, my friend. America is not doing well. Hey guys, dude, thank you for the like. Yeah, Pat, dude, who here in the chat is from America? Who's tell me where you're from tonight. Tell me where you're from. I love it, but I've never been anywhere else. Hey, I hear it's beautiful. I hear it's beautiful. Um, I hear Australia's beautiful. I'm from my mom. Okay. Well, that's sweet. That's really sweet. Okay, I'm gonna look up rats real quick. Rats, ordinals. What is rats though? It says about rats, and it just says ordinals rats. That's has nothing. This. How'd you find this? 1 trillion rats in circulating supply. I don't know. Yeah, but dude, it's really bright. Is that too bright? Yeah, but I just had a calf. Don't know what to name it. Don't know what to name my calf. Dude, it's a meme on BTC chain. Yeah, I think this bull run, maybe I've been around enough, but I'm just gonna go with the ones that are moving. The ones that have a lot of potential to move. And again, I talk about them all the time. I'm on like 15 of them, and that's it, dude. 15 in my portfolio, and that's it. I've been wanting to get into Sonic, but I think it's just maybe I just remember Phantom from way back when it was like 2 cents. I just can't imagine buying a 61 cent Phantom right now, but maybe at a billion market cap, maybe it 10x's from here, goes to $6, but I don't know. I'm talking about Phantom. Well, it's called Sonic now. You know, I don't know. I think this thing could 10x. What else we got here? Beam's been going crazy. Beam's back at a cent. Man, I feel like I missed that too, man. It was at 5/10 of a cent. We're not going to see that again. We're not going to see that again for a while. Aerodrome, $25 Aerodrome incoming. Number one Dex on base. Number one Dex on base, Aerodrome. I was gonna live trade tonight too. I'm on my shit tonight, guys. I'm on my shit tonight. I'm looking at Bitcoin on the daily. What do we got here? I gotta wipe my screen off. Oh my gosh. My screen, I mean, there's no porn on this computer, I promise. Like, but geez, look, you would think otherwise, right? My goodness, I need to wipe this thing off. It's terrible. Yikes. Let's see here. Oh, that's mine. Yeah. Pepe, dude. I hit Pepe last night pretty good. You know what? I'm gonna see if it can get down to this level here. Let's see here. Do you like a drink? You know what? I kind of stick with weed and shrooms. I mean, the thing is that I can drink so much, bro. Like I'm one of those guys that can drink like a whole bottle of JMO and drive home no problem. You know what I mean? Right? You probably know a lot of those guys, right? You probably know a lot of those guys. But why do you like to drink, dude? You like to drink? Hey, smash the likes. Let's go. Let's go. Dude, I may buy this Pepe dip. I may buy the, yeah. Captain Morgan spiced for me. I hear you. I think I actually so whiskey I can drink and be fine. Vodka, 2 shots of vodka, I'm hammered, sick. Gin, 1 shot, sick. What else? What else? So you got whiskey, vodka, gin. So rum. Is rum in margaritas? Is rum in margaritas? You've never done shrooms? Oh, dude, you're missing out. You're missing out, dude. Shrooms. You can take enough and feel drunk, and then the next morning wake up, you're fine. You know. Shrooms, amazing. Shrooms are amazing. Why is this thing shaking so much? Alright. Oh, okay, that's good. Yeah, that's better. I can't have it too high. Hey guys, I want to show you my calf. Yeah, if you're a negative person, yeah, you probably could get some bad trips. You probably can get some bad trips. Let's try and get up to 20 likes and I'll show my calf. Just had a calf today. It was a boy. Had him this morning. Call it Billy Bob? I don't know. Billy Bob. I want to look at a map of Australia. I gotta see. I haven't looked at Australia in a long time. Australia. So are you on the west or the east? Are you near Perth or Melbourne? Dude, smash up the likes, guys. Tell me where you're from. We're talking crypto tonight. Gotta bounce? Alright, bro. I gotta go to Australia sometime. Sydney, Brisbane. It looks like there's no... Is it just desert in the middle of Australia? Looks like everything's pretty coastal. That's crazy. Smash the likes, guys. What's up? It's Stayer. Give me your DEGEN Plays. What we doing tonight? What we doing tonight? What's going on in the news? Goofy Goober, what's going on, bro? What's going on, Goofy? Oh, you're back? Matthew's back, all right. So you hear about this fund manager that says 99% of crypto tokens are going to zero? Where does this guy get off saying that? Where does this guy get off saying that? Oh, yeah, okay. I forgot, Goofy Goober. You gotta talk about how young you are every time you're in here. So what are you, 17 or something? What's going on here? Yeah, so I'm gonna read this right now. I'll read this. this. The crypto hedge fund scene is still relatively nascent and full of opportunities, according to Chris Zolars from Amethyst Capital. Yeah, man, there's a chance. There's a chance. Oh, he's 19. Okay, cool. Brad Garlinghouse said it also. What did Brad Garlinghouse say? That crypto is going to zero? 99% of it? You know what? I mean, maybe, I don't know. 99% of it? I mean, I guess you could say that now that there's 34 million tokens now, right? Now that there's 34 million tokens, yeah, you could say 99% of it's going to zero. You know what I mean? Because that's still, I mean, 34, what, 100, I mean, the top 100 tokens, even the top 200, is less than 1% of 34 million, right? Yeah, not for a while. We're gonna have some fun first, right? I think the coins that we want to be around will be around, as long as we're buying them and selling them. I just think in this bull market, you don't have to try too hard. You don't have to try and find the craziest DEGEN plays, because you know what? This market has served up some incredible gems already that are new coins. New coins. Me and my friends are trying to get a world record for what? We'll turn into utility plays, but then won't get the crazy gains. Will be the new stock market. I know. That's what I'm going to be sad to see, is that when crypto turns into just this, like, hoping for 5%, gains per year and all this. I hope I'm wealthy and out of this market by then. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But you do, like I was saying, is that this market has served up some absolute gems that are new coins, have use cases, and are brand new. Aerodrome Finance is one of them. I mean, it's on base. What's his name? What's the CEO guy's name for Coinbase? With Brian Williams or Chad Williams or something? I forget his name, but you have Base Chain that's off of Coinbase, and their number one DEX is Aerodrome Finance, and it's sitting at 51 cents right now. I talk about this all the time. Kicked myself that I didn't buy this at 2 cents. I can't believe I didn't buy this at 2 cents. Of like about almost a year ago now. When was that? When was that? Yeah, dude. Back in December of 2023, Aerodrome Finance was 0.6 of a cent. Brian Armstrong, thanks. Yeah, Brian Armstrong. 0.6 of a cent. This thing's going to $25, guys. $25, and I'll give you another one. I mean, and again, we don't have to try so hard. The plays are there. The plays are there. Look at this one. Let's see. Yeah, Cetus Protocol, another one. Turbo maybe going for a run, go to the 1 minute chart. Yeah. No, it'll be fine. But Cetus Protocol, another one. Probably it's going to $10, no problem. And that just came out not too long ago. Pinlink, 83 cents. 88 million coins. Probably going to 50 to $100. I mean, these are just, you just can't lose plays, you know? Node AI. Node AI. Check out the crazy moves of Mavia. Mavia. Heroes of Mavia. Why am I looking at this? What is this? It's on Aerodrome? It's on base. Okay. Yeah, I don't see. Yeah, 12% up today. You know, dude, Matthew, just wait. If this is your first bull run, just wait when things move for real. It's gonna be so crazy. I'll have 100 people in here. Watch. I'll have 100 people in here. You know, I'll have 100 people in here. Things will just be popping off, bro. Things will just be popping off, dude. All right, I think I'm gonna buy this this little dip here on Pepe. Let's see here. Can I even put it like this? I think I might buy this little dip on Pepe. A little bit of a falling wedge pattern. A little bit of a falling wedge. Oh, it came out of that wedge, didn't it? You know what I'll do? I'll wait till it retests like right. I'll wait till it retests a little bit here. Let's see. Horizontal line. I'll wait till it retests like right there. Retest that little trend line. Went up 300% in a week. I better do some work, bro. Take care. All right, bro. Matthew, an absolute degen. We'll keep an eye on that, chat. I'm probably gonna buy like right around here because Pepe late night can go crazy. Pepe can just jump. Pepe can just jump, guys. I just got a filing cabinet. It's just a simple office in here. Just a simple office in here. What's really good? What's really good? What else, dude? So you got Node AI. Anyone else in any plays in here? Node AI looks so amazing. Node AI looks so freaking incredible. Ugh. I can't wait. What's going on in the world, guys? Say something, I'll react to it. This has been the quickest hour I've ever experienced on here. This is the quickest hour I've ever experienced on here. What's up? I think I might step outside and take a smoke. You want to come? Davin Lee is here, but his message was retracted. Yo, Stayer, what's up, Davin? What's going on, bro? What is the deal? Yo, Davin, I had a calf today. A calf was born on my farm today. I'm gonna smoke one to it. You wanna go see it? What's up? What are you guys in? You guys in any plays, dude? Is everyone in here like 5? What's going on? Yeah, but the play, I think the play of my life will be Pepe. I think Pepe, Davin, look at this. I think Pepe is going to be the play of the absolute century. The absolute century. I just feel it in my freaking bones. I feel it in my bones, Davin. I feel it in my bones, Davin, that this will be a play, and I'm gonna get. Right now, I only have 6 billion Pepe, but I think in the next couple weeks, I'm probably gonna have 500 billion Pepe. 500 billion Pepe. And at that point, I won't be playing around anymore. Davin, are you in any crypto right now? Do you have any bags? Do you have any bags? Yeah, just wait till Pepe gets back to that 150 million mark, and the volume will be like half of that, and watch it absolutely explode. We got big plans in here. We got big plans in here. I'm working on this channel, guys. I am working on this channel. I am working on this channel, guys. Dude, yes, Joseph, absolutely. Absolutely. I think it could even go higher. I think if Pepe gets to 40 billion, I think Pepe will get to, like, definitely is going to hit 10, but I think it might hit 20. To be honest with you. What is that, a 1,000x from here? I think I can do it. I really, really do. Just because the Da Vinci guy, the Bitcoin billionaire guy, has been shilling it. You got who else? A bunch of influencers. Crypto Gains has been pushing it. Are you in? Are you in Pepe? Correct me if I'm wrong. Didn't you buy some? You bought some the other day. I think Pepe will be the coin of. It'll be the one of the 5 coins of this channel where everybody on this channel that bought it, it's just we're just gonna be partying in here. We're just gonna be absolutely partying in here, dude. Smash the like, stare in the building. We're talking about Pepe, we're talking about Myro, we're talking about Mog. We're talking about absolutely crazy meme coin plays. You know, just before your grandma and before your neighbor and before, you know, it's 550x, then let's do it. Let's run it up. Yeah, 10 billion market cap. That's what I thought. Yeah, so 20 billion was 1,000x, right? Let's run it up. Let's run it up, dude. Yeah, I do though. I really do. And I love how it went to 150 million and came back down 90%. As a lot of coins have. You know what I mean? I mean, a lot of altcoins have come down 50, 60, 70%. And memes, they're going to go down to 90%. That's normal. Okay? That's normal. But this next push will be the big one. This next push will be the big one, guys. Yeah, this next push. This next push is the big one. Here, I'll play one of the guys, Da Vinci talking about it. He's so goofy too, and it's great. I love it. I love it. Let's see here, Da Vinci talking about Pepe. Yeah, dude, listen to this guy. Yeah, it's Da Vinci, dude.
It's official, folks. I am the ambassador of Pepe, the meme coin that I've been telling you guys about for the last little while. And I think it's going to go to $1 billion market cap and beyond. That's why I'm betting big. You can check it out on my public wallet on X. You'll see how much I'm betting on this. It's official, folks. I am the ambassador of Pepe.
Why does he talk like he's a Jackson brother?
I think it's going to go to $1 billion market cap and beyond.
Like Michael Jackson?
Betting big. You can check it out on my public wallet on X. You'll see how much I'm betting on this.
Okay. I think this came out a little while ago too.
Okay,
Okay, that's enough. Oh my gosh. So if that's not enough proof for you, I don't know what else to say. Feed me some DEGEN Plays, man. What coins you guys looking at tonight? What coins you guys in? What about FWOG? I did a FWOG video a while back. It's at 5 cents already though. FWOG. What's up with FWOG? 54 $1 million market cap. It's probably down like 90%. Dude, I think this thing hit 70 cents like a few months ago. Yeah. Yeah, it hit 70 cents. Came all the way back down. A lot of these plays, dude, are coming back. A lot of this is I really think a lot of these are definitely coming back. Look at do I not have look at Mog. It hit up here. But in a full-fledged exhaustive bull run, like just the latter stages, like the last stage, this thing could hit a $40 billion market cap. 40 billion. I just did a video on it. I think I've underestimated Mog. I think we're underestimating a lot. About 5 of these meme coins that I just keep talking about, we're underestimating them. Because when it comes time to cash out of utility coins, you know, like the chain links, the avalanches, the Ethereums, the XRPs, the BNBs, the Solanas, the Cardanos. I should pick up some Cardano actually. Cardano. The Ton coins, Hedera hash graph or H bar or whatever, Litecoin. When it's time to cash out of these, memes are gonna go absolutely insane. You know? What do you think, Joseph? I missed my entry. Smash the likes. Smash those likes, oh my gosh. Do you think I'm right? I think I'm right too, man. I think I'm right too, man. I think I don't know how to articulate this, but it's almost like there'll be a power 5 of meme coins that will emerge when this market is completely exhausted. You know, like everyone coming in late. Think of retail coming in way after Bitcoin tops, way after the altcoin season hits. They're gonna have to ape into meme coins, you know, and they're gonna need help doing it too. Again, they're gonna need interest rates to fall. They're gonna need the stimulus check, you know. The retail needs a money printer to enter this market. There's no other way for regular people to enter this market right now. There's no way, because you gotta feed your family, you gotta pay your bills, and that's getting harder and harder every day in America. I mean, and so I don't think anybody has any money to even think about putting into crypto right now, and this is the time to put it in. This is the time to put money in the crypto. Not later, but they'll wait. They'll wait for confirmation. They'll wait for confirmation. They'll wait for Bitcoin to be at like 250K. I think Turbo is going to get listed everywhere. I think I think you're going to hear about Turbo almost every day for a few weeks when it goes crazy. Because Crypto Banter talks about it. I think, dude, there's so many influencers that just love to talk about Turbo when it pumps, you know, and it's just gonna get. It's one of those ones, man. Again, Turbo, Mog, Myro, Pepe, even Pepe. It's everybody knows them, and everyone's gonna be talking about them. You know, I think if Turbo gets listed on Robinhood, I think that is it. I think that's it right there. I think there's nothing left for to help it. You know, after that, it's newbies in the community. But you know what? I think whales will be running to Turbo faster than anybody. You know, because the pumponomics, dude. It has pumponomics. 69 billion coins in circulation for a meme coin is incredible. Myro has less than a billion. You know, that's why I think that's easily going to go to $10 like nothing. Myro is going to $10 like nothing. It's going to be the biggest surprise in crypto is when Myro hits $10. Right now, it's less than 2 cents. Myro will be one of those ones that just flies off the shelves. I think this is, guys. I think, not that I'm not just want to talk about myself tonight, but like this is my bull run. This is the one. Okay, this is the one. This is the bull run that will change my family's life. You know what I mean? This is the bull run where you just look around the dinner table and you're like, you know what, guys? We gonna eat. We finna eat. You know what I mean? Like we're gonna ride out. Smash the likes if you ever felt like that before. You know what I mean? Man, and it pains me because it's like this is the time to just ape into these coins, and I'm just like, I'm a working class guy just like you and me, and I just I'm waiting for a couple of contracts to sign, and then I'm gonna just, oh my gosh, I'm just gonna ape in more Turbo, more Mod, more Myro, more Cadena, more Aerodrome, more Node AI, more Cetus. I'm literally going to bite this bull market in the ass. I'm gonna bite this bull market right on its ass. And I don't even care anymore. I don't even care anymore. And I know this is crazy lighting, right? And I am right up on this thing. I'm just trying to be more accessible for you guys, all right? Busting out videos every day. I gotta see when that. Do I have that scheduled right? Let's see here. Yeah, I got that thing scheduled for tomorrow. Gonna be sick. Yeah, where's Turbo not listed at is the question. Because it's on crypto.com. That's a biggie. Let me see where Turbo is listed at right now. I can't believe Turbo is sitting at a $176 million market cap. I cannot believe that. I mean, it's up 4%, it's up 5% right now. It's starting to get out of that 2 range. So it's listed on Binance. It's listed on Coinbase. It's listed on KuCoin. It's listed on Crypto.com. It's listed on Bitfinex. I mean, how many exchanges does it need? I don't think it needs any more. I think it just needs retail to come in now. Yeah, I think 14 cents is the first target. And I think from there, I think greed will come in and send it to almost $1. Not listed on OKX. You use OKX? I have the app, but I was using it to buy Cetus because Cetus wasn't listed anywhere at the time. Back when Cetus was like at 3 cents, and then I started buying Cetus on Crypto.com. I like Crypto.com exchange. Probably it's a cool layout, cool app layout. Really cool app layout. Let's check out some other YouTubers, what these guys are talking about today. The one meme coin I'm not in that I keep hearing about that it just doesn't do anything is Dogecoin Mars. That's one I'll probably never buy. I think Dogecoin Mars has sunk a lot of crypto influencers, a lot of crypto YouTubers pinned their hopes on Dogecoin Mars and it did jack shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, but this market, as it stands at this stage, I think it's super easy to predict. I think it's super easy to predict. You know, Bitcoin's definitely going to 250. The utility coins will definitely follow. We'll have an AI season. We'll have a real world asset narrative moment. And I think we'll have meme moments all throughout. And then when everyone's just sick of the market and feels like it's going to turn, they're just going to ape in the memes and try and get what they can out of them. That is my thesis. That's why I'm buying memes now while they're super cheap, because I think they'll steadily, as the market goes, I think they'll steadily rise out of price targets. You know what I mean? Like I think Turbo is going to be at 14 cents when we're kind of figuring out and feeling the parabolic stage coming. Okay? So again, yeah, and then that's when I see Turbo going to almost $1. That's where I see Myro going about $10. You know, that's when I see Mod going to 4 zeros. You know, when everyone starts to feel the urge to be greedy, to be the feeling euphoric, the euphoric part of the market, you know, that's what I feel. That's what I feel, guys. And as for me, I mean, I think I know we're gonna hit it big on this market, and I think being in America for me, I'm like I don't even want to be in America when I get money like that. It's just not gonna be fun because you're gonna need a helicopter. You're gonna need a helicopter to fly over the slums that have become the middle class areas of the country. You know what I mean? Back when Klaus Schwab said that you're gonna own nothing and like it, I didn't believe him. I didn't believe him. And then when he said, "Oh, you're gonna, you know, elites will be flying over you. They're not even gonna be like touching down into areas. They're just gonna be flying over to well, well secured, lush, nice cities that are only for them." I really think that's coming. I really think that's coming. And I don't think any of us hitting it big in this market can even be a part of it. You know what I mean? Like I could make $20 million in this market and still be outside of the elite class. You know what I mean? I'll still be, you know, kind of in a neighborhood where everyone else is broke. You know what I mean? Even dude, I live in one of the best areas in California, and everybody around me is faking it. Everybody's broke. I'm trying to I sell a couple of animals around here, and I mean nobody has the cash. It's crazy, but all these homes are $1 million and up. You know what I mean? People have refinanced the shit out of themselves. People have put second mortgages. Like it's just absolutely insane what is happening to America. Was anyone else seeing that? Is anyone else seeing that? Because I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it, and it's crazy. More tariff news? There's more tariff news? I don't see anything about this tariff news. I gotta charge my computer. Yep, but they've shaken out a lot of investors. They've shaken out a lot of retail. Retail is nowhere to be found. Yeah, they've taken out so much, guys. You left California 3 years ago? Dude, tell me. Dude, you never told me this. Wait a minute, was I talking to you? Are you. No. Are you the one that says you live in Redondo Beach? Or is that somebody else? Dude, you left Where'd you live? Dude, dude, I just put my house on I just put my farm on the market, guys. I put my farm on the market. It's been on the market for a couple days now. I'm looking to get out of the country. I'm gonna go to Mexico first, taking the family to Mexico for a couple months, just a vacation, and then we're gonna pick either Portugal or Uruguay. Yeah, dude, everybody in California is bust down broke, bro. San Diego, Mira Mesa. Wow, yeah, I got a lot of accounts. I have a service business, and I got a lot of accounts in San Diego. Yeah, Mira Mesa. Wow. Where do you live now? Where do you live now, dude? Because that, it's just crazy. Just crazy what's going on. I gotta see what's going on with this tariff news. Trump announces new auto tariffs and a major trade war escalation. Listen, the auto market can't handle anything. Car dealerships are done. Fargo, North Dakota? You're kidding me, dude. No way did you move to Fargo. Why Fargo? You got family there? You like the movie? I know it's cheap, right? You moved to Fargo? Fargo. Dude, it's gotta be. What's the weather? I'm gonna look at the weather in Fargo right now. I just straight up don't believe it when people talk about where they live. I just can't believe it. Fargo is the most populous city in the U.S. state of North Dakota and the seat of Cass County. The population is 125,000. What is Fargo most known for? The area started to flourish after the arrival of the Northern Pacific Railroad, and the city became known as the Gateway to the West. Wow. During the 1880s. Fargo became the divorce capital of the Midwest because of lenient divorce laws. Helping my parents. Oh, good for you, dude. Good for you. So you're originally from there, huh? Or they might have moved out there? Looks like a dope city. It's on the border of I didn't know it sat on the border of North Dakota and Minnesota. Wow, there's a lot of reservations out here. So what are you, like 2 hours from Minneapolis, it looks like? Oh no, you grew up in San Diego. Wow. Wow, that's crazy. So they ended up moving out to Fargo to what? For work or to save money? This is the time to get to know you because when there's thousand people in here and I have 100,000 subscribers and shit's going crazy, I'm not gonna be able to talk to you one on one like this, Joseph. So, well, that's cool, dude. Yeah, I used to live in Chicago. I'm from Jersey. I was born and raised right outside Atlantic City, and I lived in Rhode Island, Boston, and lived in Chicago. Yeah, yeah. The cost of living in California is absolutely it's astronomical, and I raise my own meat. Like, you know what I mean? And like it's still really bad. And that's why part of the reason why I want to leave is because nobody in California has any kind of skills in sustainability. I mean, I'm not talking about like putting a bunch of cans of soup in your pantry. I'm talking about, you know, agricultural livestock type of skills, like having your own farm and, you know, raising your own meat. Nobody knows how to do that. And even up where I'm at, where it's all ranch properties, where people just have horses and that's it. I'm the only one that has pigs, and I think I'm one of two people out of like 390 ranches out here on the hill that has cows, and it's just crazy, dude. It's nuts. It's absolutely nuts. Because the thing is, if they cut off water up here and they shut the roads down, everyone up here would starve. Like no one sits and thinks about that. Like there's 3 roads off this hill, and we're like 5,400 square feet up. Excuse me, 5,400 feet up, and there's no way to survive unless you get to go down to Costco and stuff like that. But we're just so trusting of this government that they're always going to feed us, that they're always going to look out for us, and they're not. It's the slowest rug pull ever. Crazy. But I mean, I can't be the only one that has animals and has meat up here. I mean, I would get eaten alive in an event. You know, even if I've been through like 3 or 4 forest fires up here, and people act nuts when there's a forest fire. Like they don't even know. Not even when there's like evacuation orders being given. They as soon as they hear about a fire, they're freaking out. How do I get water? How do I get this? It's like nobody has any kind of skills. They just freak out and they're like, why hasn't anyone provided for me? You know, and I can't be around that. I'm sorry, I can't be around that. And it's only gonna get worse. It's only gonna get worse. It's only gonna get worse. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna need a major war to get out of this debt, and I don't even think they. I think they would squander that money. Even they wouldn't even. They wouldn't. Our government, they know it's over. Whoever's behind Trump and everybody, and they know it's over. In another, yeah, dude, I think you mean another country half the price, right? You mean like another country or another county? Yeah, I'm saying another country. I mean, Uruguay, bro. Uruguay looks great. I can't wait to go out there and take a look because it's 50% less. It's dude, Joseph, dude, it's 50% less than here. The the Uruguayan peso is so stable, very very stable. The country is super rich, and it's independent. Like it doesn't need anybody. And then what I like most about them, they don't take any money from the U.S. I think they have one like $250,000 grant for something silly, but other than that, they don't take any money from the U.S. Great weather. You can grow all kinds of different crops out there. Yeah, I'm restarting my farm probably out there, dude. Yeah, like I said, I got my ranch for sale. I've been here 8 years. Loved it. This is my dream. I'm from Jersey. I met my wife when I was 18. She was from right down the street, and I came out here I came out here to meet her parents, and I was running around for football. I was jogging in the area, and I told her, I was like, dude, we're gonna live here one day. We're gonna live here one day. I'm gonna give you a ranch. I'm gonna give you, everything you want, and I did it, you know? And now it's like when you accomplish an American dream, like America's not there to support that at all. Like, I look outside of the dream that I accomplished, and it's nothing but freaking strife. It's nothing but, I mean, I feel like America is sucking off of me. You know what I mean? Pause. You know, like, it's just there to tax me and to take away my wins. You know what I mean? I don't like that at all. And then, dude, the hospital system in Uruguay, my wife just looked this up. So they do a membership system in their hospital. So you only pay $80 a month, and you can get any kind of care you need. I can go get a heart transplant, and it'll cost me 80 bucks. Isn't that crazy? You're looking at Portugal. I was looking at Portugal too, and it's still on my list. I haven't like hardcore decided yet. But the thing is with Portugal, dude, is like, if their housing, like a lot of their homes are so outdated. Like they're having issues with some sort of like I don't know if it's their construction laws or something like that, but I mean, unless you're living right in Lisbon or you're living right in like Porto, like in terms of the farm areas, like a lot of if you go look, a lot of those houses are just like from like the 1600s, and they haven't been renovated. You know what I mean? So that's my only issue is that, and then it also, dude, it kind of has California climate as well. So growing stuff is not, it's not the climate's not great for growing different crops. You know, I think you can do wine out there, real wine, grapes, wine grapes, really well out there, but um, yeah, dude. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened to America, but if you just kind of zoom out, I think we've been on a decline ever since Kennedy was shot, dude. I think we've been on a decline ever since Kennedy was assassinated, dude. Something happened that day, you know, and now, you know, it's just the slowest rug pull of all time. And Trump's talking about these gold visas that he's supposed to make $5 million off of per gold visa. And they're saying, oh, we could sell 1,000 of these. It'll be $5 trillion off the deficit. We'll just knock it off the deficit. But the problem with that is, dude, you're attracting, you know, centy millionaires, like $100 million and up. And they're just going to come here and they're just going to buy up all the houses and stuff, and raise the rents and raise, you know, the property values on people, you know, and then continue to build up the cities to where, you know, regular people can't be in them. It's just, it's just insane. But in Portugal, I think started doing like the crypto tax, right? It used to be tax free, and now I think they did like a 25% tax or something. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. But Trump announces new auto tariffs. I mean, this guy just announces stuff every freaking day. I'm actually happy that the markets aren't reacting to what he's saying, which is, you know, which is good. We can't be thrown around like that, because we got to have a healthy move up here. You know, we got to have a healthy move up. Are you looking to live in Lisbon, Joseph? I'm not sure. Just looking now. Yeah, do I know? And that's the thing also is that from here on, between now and 2030, there's gonna be so many people that aren't gonna be able to afford to even leave here, dude. That's the scariest thing. I'm like, that's why I'm like, I need to get out of here now while I have the money, because all I see is more taxes, more regulations, more oopsie. Here's your, it, property tax raises. Dude, I have propane here. My propane went up 100%. Just out of nowhere. Usually to fill my tank, it's like $400. I got a bill for 700 and some dollars, and I said, "What's this about?" And they're like, "Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Sorry, you live in California, buddy." Like I don't. I hate that. I'm done with that. And that's the thing is like I live on the most beautiful piece of land, and then every time I leave my house, I just look around. Like I just go down into Palm Springs. I go down into Temecula. Oh shit! If I have to go down to Hemet, it's just wild. But like it's just wild, bro. It's like what is going on? Like it's like everyone is just beat. And usually Palm Springs, Palm Desert is bumping. This year is very off. This year wasn't a lot of people, and if there was, and the people that I saw, they're usually old people. And they're really relieved, and they look like they're just prancing around. This year they're all crotchety, dude. I think it's because they're probably paying for their kids' rent, mortgage, bills. I mean, the baby boomers are getting sucked out right now. Baby boomers are getting absolutely wrecked in this market right now. I don't want to be a doom and gloomer. This is why we're in crypto. This is why. This is why we're in crypto, guys. For shit like that. You know? So yeah, I think at the top, I think I'll get 10 million out of this market if everything goes the way I want it to. And you know what? That's great. The great thing about my situation is that I have a business in California, and I can keep it here, and I can move, and I can run it remotely. You know what I mean? I can run my business remotely. Smash the likes if you like that. I can run my business remotely. I don't have to be here. You know, yes, I probably have to hire a couple more salespeople, maybe another supervisor or two. Little light, but when it comes time, I think I'll have them, and I'll be able to make American dollars while in Uruguay and also building up this channel. So I got a plan, you know. I got a plan. I'm 40 years old. Still kind of young. Yeah, I smoke every day. Smoke weed every day. I don't smoke cigarettes, but probably haven't had a doctor's appointment in 20 years. But you know what? I'm feeling great. I'm feeling amazing. I'm feeling ambitious. And I feel like as an entrepreneur and as a man, a family man, a husband, a father, I gotta risk. I gotta be risk on in this market. I gotta be risk on. Right now, I gotta be risk on, and I gotta be very, very, very disciplined when this shit goes ham bone parabolic, and everyone's gonna be just euphoric and buying the tops, and I'm just gonna have to be disciplined to be scaling out of the market, and I need to be 100% out of the market while I'm watching others get into the market, and that's gonna take a lot of discipline, and that's why 90% of investors fail, is because the euphoric stages of bull runs are They are what they are. They're euphoric. You're literally, you feel like you're about to go see Christ. I mean, it's like, it's, Joseph, have you ever been in, you've been in a bull market before, right? I mean, last bull market was so euphoric. I mean, it just feels orgasmic for weeks and weeks and weeks. And everyone you talk to is acting like they made life changing money, but really, yes, thank you, Joseph. But really, they bought at the top and they're just hoping it goes higher and they're feeling really great. They maybe made 5%, 10%, and then they get absolutely dumped on. And it's like the other side of the bull run to bear market is probably some of the most depressing stuff ever because it doesn't happen overnight. Like you just continuously watch influencers saying, "Don't worry, it's gonna retrace. Everything's gonna be great." You know, for months and months and months and months. You know what I mean? Like until you realize, holy shit, like this coin's never coming back. You know, you feel like yeah, I hope I'm not triggering anybody because I've had my parents my whole life, and I think Joseph has too. But if anyone I would think this is what it feels like to just have a dad walk out on you. You know what I mean? Have a dad walk out on you and just like and you're like, wait, he's coming back. He just went to get milk. He'll be back. That's a bull run. And it's like and then like somebody has to come by, like your mom has to come by, like, listen, your dad's never coming home. Like, oh, like why'd I buy all this Ethereum at $4,400? Oh, it's at it's at 1,200. There is no chance of it coming back. You know, that's you know what I mean? So I hope to be well away from this market near near what I view to be the top, and that is, you know, Ethereum at 6,000, you know, Bitcoin at 250,000. Um, what else? I mean, I think Solana will get to $1,000. Avalanche, $300. You know, when we're seeing prices like that, I really, really hope, and I think I will, because my wife is she's not in the market. She doesn't really pay attention to this, but she hears me talking, and I think she would say, sell to stare, sell. You know, I think when Cetus gets to $10, I want to have the conviction to sell. You know, so you said you need turbo to get to 15 cents. Yeah. No, is that $1 billion market cap or is that 10 billion? I can't remember. I can't remember. I don't want to do the math right now. Is that you guys want to come outside with me and smoke a cigarette? Not a cigarette. That's actually weed. Um, where is it? Did I crush this thing? Oh. Little joint ski. In my pocket. Let's go. Let's go. Probably end this stream outside. Let's end this stream outside tonight, guys. Let's end this stream outside tonight on Stayer's porch. On Stayer's porch. Let's end this stream on Stayer's porch tonight. Let's end this stream on Stayer's porch. Yeah, guys. $10 billion market cap? $10 billion market cap. Dang, dude. Do you think it's going to get to 40, though? I think it could get to 40 or 50. I mean, it just really has that potential. I think Turbo and Mog have that potential, dude. And Myro too. I mean, see, the thing is with Myro, you don't really need a lot. I think 10 billion. I think 10 billion market cap gets you the $10 with Myro. You know. Smoke 'em if you got 'em. Smoke 'em if you got 'em, guys. Smoke 'em if you got 'em. Yeah, you know what? So you just so how much Joseph? So how much turbo you got? You just need to get to 15 cents. It's gonna get there, dude. It's definitely getting to 15 cents. It's definitely getting to 15 cents. Bro, 15 million coins? Did you buy a long time ago? 15 million coins, bro. Wow. Dope. Good for you, dude. Good for you. Wow. 15 million coins. That's pretty dope. I'll put my wallet address below. So it's just, dude, that's awesome. 15 million coins, dude. I hope it does. I hope it does. So that gets you to $1 million, huh? That's crazy. Good for you. Good for you, dude. We need to retire. Yeah, but I mean, dude, I was looking at what how much you need to retire in America now. It's like I think it's like 6 million bucks in order to, like, if you're 65, in order to get to 85, you need like $6 million in order to retire. That's that's crazy, right? That's better. That's crazy, right? $6 million. Yeah, my in-laws, my father-in-law is a was a broker at Wells Fargo, and he was like he told me like 5 years ago, he was like, we have $2 million, to and we're set. This and that. Nah, he ain't set. He ain't set. He might have to be a Walmart greeter. What's that? Yeah, you have to get out of America. What's up, Prism? Dude, smash a like, Prism. Do I have any extra methan? What's that? Sounds like meth. No, I don't do meth, buddy. No, just a weed smoker and just a classic weed smoker. Just smoking weed, you know. And this weed is organic. It's from my brother-in-law grew it in Oregon. So, smash the likes up, guys. Smoke them if you got them, guys. Yeah, I'm getting. Yeah, I'm definitely getting out of America, dude. I'm trying to get some good light here. Here, I'm definitely getting out of America. I'm definitely out of here. It's been a great 8 years here. It's been a great 8 years. I just can't be the only person with livestock for miles and miles and miles and miles. Like, everyone around me rushes to Costco, rushes to the store, and it's like 40 minutes away up here. You know what I mean? I just in an event, I can't feed this whole town, and they're gonna come and try and kill me. You know what I mean? Wet Dream is my favorite flavor of Narpa porp. Dude, what are you, Prism? Get a hold of yourself. Get a hold of yourself, Prism. This is adults talking. What's with all your jargon tonight? What's with all your jargon tonight, Prism? Prism, what are you doing, dude? Are you trying to be the crazy guy in the chat? Here comes Prism. Prism, he's the crazy guy. He comes out of nowhere and he says funny stuff. Like garb and narba darba darb. Oh my gosh, Prism, you're so funny. He's like, I'm a lonely as am. All right, bro. Now you're making us all sad. Now you're making it. Now you know. Goodbye, you're mean. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. Don't no, come back. I don't have any moderators. All right, come back, Prism. I'm sorry, but what do you do? What are you trying to say? What is ultra garga gigagurm? Like, why are you talking like that? Are you where? Why? You know it. I didn't mean to make fun of you. Everybody, try and cheer up Prism. I forgot. I'm in America and I have to be cognizant of people's feelings. I have to be cognizant of people's feelings. At least subscribe before you go, Prism. Okay, because when I see you, I'll be way nicer to you next time. I promise you. Okay. I just lost a bunch of people because I made fun of Prism. Prism brought people tonight. Prism was like, "Hey, I brought all my friends." And I'm like, "Dude, what are you talking about?" He's like, "What? You're mean. I'm out of here. Come on, everybody." And everyone leaves the chat with Prism. That's crazy. I can't believe that. Everyone left the chat with Prism. Prism was like, "Everyone, let's go to Garba Darba Darba Darb. Jerba Jerba Derb." Says Ultra Gigatron Monic deals Caucus Didymum. Dude, what? I mean, dude, nobody knows what that means. And you knew when you typed it, no one knew what that meant. You know what I mean? It's not even a real word. You're just trying to trip Stare up because you see him smoking a jointski. You know? Right? You're just trying to trip Stare up right now. You shouldn't be trying to do that. Because Stare is in this market. Stare is not leaving this market until he gets what he wants. All right? Dude, 15 million turbo. Joseph. Wow. Good for you, dude. I hope you cash out hardcore. I hope you cash out and go to Portugal, bro. I hope you cash out. You know what? I think I can get rid of his. I just deleted Prism's "Goodbye, you're mean" comment. All right. I'm hoping. I know you should be fine, dude. So are you up 6 figures on that then? I mean, you should be up 6 figures, right? Or at least a couple thousand. You know what I mean? You should be up, yeah, right? You're up 6 figures? Good for you, dude. Good for you. Do you have a lot of broke friends, or what do you do for a living? Because I think if you told any of your friends that, they'd be like, "Hey, bro, oh, can I get some rent money?" Or like, "Oh, I just need some money for gas." You know, that's everybody now. You know? That is everybody now. Flipped it a little bit. Drive for FedEx. Good for you, bro. That's really good. That's really good, dude. Yeah, man. Are you gonna leave FedEx if it hits? Are you gonna leave FedEx? You're gonna put in your 2 weeks if Turbo hits 15 cents? And are you gonna scale out? Are you gonna scale out of Turbo at 15 cents? Like, are you gonna like 5 cents? Are you gonna sell like 25% and all this and like just kind of scale out? So you are leaving. You are leaving FedEx if you hit 1 million. Good for you, dude. And then you're just headed to Portugal. You taking your parents with you? You taking your parents with you to Portugal? Or are you saying goodbye to them? Are you gonna get them? You probably throw like maybe like 200K to them and say, hey, here's a nurse. Here's a nurse for a year. You know what I mean? Like, or maybe you know what? I think like a nursing home costs. I think per person. I think is like $4,500 on average or something like that, right? So you can to your parents say they're old and they need care. You can do 9,000 a month for them. So you can pay for 2 years worth of care if you just throw 200K to them and just bounce. Drive for FedEx, yes. Oh, you wouldn't take, yeah, so you wouldn't take them and you would just throw them 200K and be like, you know what, mom, pops, it's been real. I'm gonna go get some Portuguese nosh. I'm gonna go get some Portuguese toppies. It's been incredible, and I will see you on the other side because I just cashed out a Turbo. That's what you're gonna tell them. That's gonna be sick, dude. That's gonna be so sick. When you have to give a forehead kiss to your mom, like, "Mwah. Bye, mama. I just made 1 million on Turbo. Bye bye." Yeah, dude. Yep, he says, "Yep, that's exactly it. That's exactly the drama through your head every day when you're driving for FedEx. You're like, oh, that day I'm gonna give Mama a forehead kiss and go, Turbo's at 30 cents. Bye, Mama. I'll see you later." Here's that. Smash the likes. Who's coming in here and not liking this channel, dude? Who's coming in here and not liking this channel? Stairs in the building. Internet Prism is back. All right. So Prism, you back? You got your internet going? Dope. Dope. I'll be nice to you. Are you a subscriber? Subscribe, bro. Don't be in here messing around if you're not a subscriber. But Joseph's got 15 million Turbo on deck, ready to unload. But dude, are you gonna really sell at 15 cents? I don't think you can. You can't watch, dude, Joseph, you cannot watch this channel and sell at 15 cents. You can't sell Turbo at 15 cents watching this channel. Cause I'm gonna be moon boying at 15 cents. I'm gonna be like, Turbo's going to $2. Turbo's going to $2. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna be saying, dude, I'm gonna be saying Turbo is at 15 cents. At 15 cents, I'm gonna be like, Turbo's going to $1. I'm gonna stand there. I'm gonna look into the camera and be like, Joseph, Turbo's going to $1. Don't sell anything yet. Don't sell anything yet. Buy more. Ah. You know, I'm gonna be doing that. I don't want to be greedy. Yeah, no, I know. I'm just joking, dude. Dude, Prism has a 4.7 million XRP averaged in at 0.003. What? Dude, you're a gazillionaire. Congratulations. I didn't know who I was talking to here. That's dope, dude. So you still hold all that? You still hold all of that, Prism? You were a believer in XRP at 0.003 cents? I am lying. Oh, dude, you're hilarious, dude. You're hilarious. Do you hold what crypto do you really hold, dude? I'm not trying to get out. I'm saying like what do you hold right now? I want to know. What types of bags you got, dude? Are you in Turbo? You follow this channel, you might be. If you follow this channel, if you subscribe to this channel, you're probably in either Turbo, Mog, Myro. What are you in? If you're just joining us, it says Stayer. Like and subscribe. I'm on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Mr. YouTube just called me up the other day and tried to recruit me and say, "Hey, listen, you have the fastest time to 100 subscribers I've ever seen. We want you to play for YouTube football." And I said, "You know what? I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait a little bit. You know what I mean? I'm not into Gen crypto. What do you like? What gets you? What you like to gamble? You just like to go to a casino? What do you like to do? Hmm? What do you like to do? Hmm? Prism. What do you like to do, dude? Hmm? Prism. Do you go to? What do you do for fun? Prism. Because right now you're on a DEGEN crypto YouTube channel called STAYER. STAYER crypto. Do you know where you are right now? And this is super late night vibes. I was just in the office looking up coins, and everybody wanted me to stay on. And I said, fine, but I'm going to go outside. I'm going to go outside and smoke. And I was like, yeah, yeah. So you're not in any. Dude, get in some crypto right now. This is the time to buy, Prism. There's no way you're going to sit here and be on Stayer's channel and not be in any coins. You're just going to watch everyone else get rich. You're going to watch Joseph take 15 million coins and sell them off at 15 cents. No fun, just existence. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Just existence. So what'd you do today? I just birthed a calf today. I just watched a calf be born on my property and just watched my sons help it get milk. I'll be milking tomorrow morning. I might go live milking tomorrow morning. You know? So don't write me off, Prism, saying you're just existing. Well, just existing too. I'm existing hardcore, okay? I'm living like 7 different lives right now. You know? Talk about existing. Jeez, dude. The hell is your problem? You know? No, but Prism, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be mean to you again. Okay? Prism. Prism, I'm sorry. I didn't mean for you to be mean. I didn't mean. Wu-Tang is for the children. Oh, dude. Wu-Tang Clan? You're a Wu-Tang Clan fan? That's dope. I'm from Jersey. Dude. I wish I can play it on here without getting, copyrighted or whatever. What's your favorite Wu-Tang? What's your favorite Wu-Tang song? What's your favorite Wu-Tang song? Hmm? Tell me, dude. What is your favorite Wu-Tang song? Mine would have to be the Gravel Pit. Check out my gravel pit. Check out my. Remember that gravel pit? And then Ghostface just walks on the beat. You hear that? That's Keebler getting a drink of water. That's my bull. Visions. Visions. I don't remember that song. Was that an earlier one? Visions. I don't know. But Ghostface, Raekwon. I'm gonna shoot some shorts this week, and I think I may put on a Wu-Tang song just for you. My wife loves Wu-Tang Clan, and it's like, ooh, I know. You always a little testy when your chick likes rap. It's like, okay, you like rap? How much how much do you like it? I'm like, no, but she likes rock music stuff mostly. 97, dope. How old are you, dude? Because that's an old cut. You gotta be. How old are you and where are you from, dude? You should subscribe. We're vibing, dude. You're my dog now. You're literally my dog, dude. You're my dog. Prism. You're 21. Where are you from though? That then Wu-Tang is like the classics for you. Like it's like the Temptations or the Four Tops were for me when I was growing up. You know what I mean? Wu-Tang was before your time. You know what I mean? That's dope that you can be born and then like grow up and then like Wu-Tang Clan. That's nuts. That is nuts, dude. Congrats to you. So you listen to him like religiously. You're like, that's dope, dude. That's dope. That's dope. Well, you're 21 years old. I know you don't care about getting rich right now. You just want to exist. Well, guess what? Where are you from? Prism, where are you from? You in the States? Are you in America? I'm in California right now. All right, so are you in Georgia, like Georgia, like in the States, or Georgia, like out east, Eastern Europe? You like Atlanta, Georgia? Anyway, ATL. Oh, okay, cool. Well, dude, get into some coins. All right. I know you don't care about being rich and you just want to exist, but eventually you're gonna have a family, kids, and you're gonna wanna you're gonna wanna gamble on some crypto. You're gonna wanna gamble on some daggum crypto. All right. And I'm saying a couple bucks can go a long way now in the market. And who knows? I mean, you might want to, I don't know, get some more books, or you're going to college. I'm sure you're going to be in college. You're going to be in school for the next 5 to 10 years, getting your master's and your doctorate. And you're going to want to pay that bill, and you're not going to be able to do that. What do you do? 21, what do you do for a living, dude? What do you do? What do you do? This is the time where you tell me you're a millionaire streamer. You're like a. This is the time when you just reveal you make $1 million a year playing Madden or something. What's the big reveal here? Because crypto is below you. What is the big reveal, Prism? What is the big reveal? You manage Wu Tang Clan? Tell me, what do you do? I knew you'd say something off the wall. I knew you would. I knew you would say something off the wall that wouldn't make any sense. Dang, dude. Cyber magician. Oh my gosh. Cyber magician. Wow. Wow, that's a really good profession, Prism. Oh man, magicians make bank. Yeah, you're good. You're good for the next 20, 30 years. See, and when you're a cyber magician, you have dental, you have medical, you have a 401k from the you get a yearly dividend from the Cyber Magician Association. 650K a year. That's what I knew it. I knew it, dude. I knew you were making bank. I knew you were a cyber magician. How did I not guess that when I came on? When you first came on, you started talking about existing and living in Atlanta, and I knew you were a cyber magician. Well, then forget about it, bro. You don't need blockchain. you you you're just moving. You know you make Bitcoin disappear right underneath the handkerchief. Wow, wow, that's insane. Blockchain tech is interesting. It's actually not. It's funny because you're right. Exactly. Prism, stay with me. Subscribe. Like the channel, dude. Because I talk about that all the time, how most of this blockchain shit is speculative. It's nerds selling you coins that have no use case, that have nothing to do with the world at all. And it's just a chart. It's just a chart that looks great in a bull run. It looks terrible in a bear market. You know, only thing that's real, I would say, is Bitcoin. But yeah, useless gambling. Yeah, but you know, it's not. You got better odds in crypto than you do like in a casino, or playing underdog fantasy, like betting on sports. I think crypto. I've made money in crypto. I'm not down in crypto. And I know a lot of people that aren't down in crypto. I know a lot of people that are down in gambling, like casino shit. And you know what? Pump.fun, uh, total gambling site. A lot of these meme coins is just stupid gambling, trying to bet on something moving up, in a day or two, and it crashes. I totally get it. If you're talking about that, I agree 100%. Gambling, useless crap. But but there are some coins and there are some situations that really, really, really favor the investor if you were to get into those coins at certain times. Survivorship bias. Yes, survivorship bias. Yes. The greater fool, right? Right, Prism, the greater fool. Isn't that cryptocurrency? The greater fool will buy your coins, right? I totally get it. I totally get it, Prism. But you're gonna have to enter in some sort of market and make your best guess and risk assessment against the folks, the market makers that are making that market, in order to feed yourself. Like, because Prism went out even last bull run. Yeah, yeah. So Prism, do you know how to grow crops? Do you know how to take care of livestock? Do you know how to build a house? Do you know how to self like medicate like wounds, and like or self assess like your body, and go out and get herbs and plants that would remedy any kind of disease or illness that you would have? Do you have any of those skills? Because if you don't, then you're probably going to have to make a lot of money to survive in the next 5 to 10 years, because inflation's going to be absolutely incredible in America. You won't be able to leave America. It's going to be bad, dude. So I would say, if you're just trying to exist, I would go and learn sustainability skills, traditional skills that you can be in the middle of nowhere and survive. Because other than that, bro, you're gonna have to. This attitude of, everything's gambling, everything is, too risky, too whatever, useless, bro. You're gonna be in a soup line. Okay. You're gonna be begging for change that won't even matter in you getting a sandwich. Like, this is how treacherous America will be, and the world, and at large, will be in the next 10 years. You know this, right? I mean, it's going to be absolutely insane. So I'm going to take my risks now. Yes, you understand. Yes, dude. And I have these skills that I'm talking about. I'm sitting on a ranch. I know how to diagnose a sheep with any kind of disease. I know how to, you know, birth a cow. I know how to I know how to process animals, and do cuts and sell them off. You know, and I know a lot about plants, what they do, trees, what they do, what they're medicinal, and nutritional values, you know. I know all of these things, and I'm telling you, it's barely enough that what's coming, you know. And I'm not even like a doom and gloom guy, dude. I'm telling you, I'm the happiest guy out there. But whoever's behind this government, they're going bonkers on the American public. They're going bonkers on just the common man or woman. It's going to be insane, Prism. So like and subscribe, okay, dude. But I didn't want to. I didn't mean to get all dark there. I didn't mean to get. I didn't mean to. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Oh, that's way better. I know. I was getting like. I was like, oh my gosh. There's gonna be. I was like, I was talking like the Undertaker, and like, there's gonna be terror, and there's gonna be strife and war. You know, I got really dark there. That's better. Oh, that's so much better. Wow. Well, guys, I think that's it for me. I've done 2 hours on here. We went a little ham bone. We went a little crazy, didn't we? Like and subscribe if you're just coming in. You know, I'm thinking about signing off of here, but I will be back on tomorrow. Oh, dude, I'm loving everybody coming in. Like and subscribe. Let me get the 10 likes before I go. Can I get the 10 likes before I go? Can I get 10 likes? Dude, Prism, you need to, dude, Joseph, yes, appreciate that. One more like, but dude, I was spitting, wasn't I, for the last 20 minutes, wasn't I? I was. That's alpha game right now. This is coming from a guy in the hills above Palm Springs, dude, in the mountains, dude. I'm gonna be milking my cow tomorrow morning, bro. You know, I'm gonna be eating my meat that I got off this land, and I'm telling you that I spoke to a cyber magician tonight named Prism, and he says he's all set on crypto. He's like, y'all gambling. Y'all don't understand the world. You know, like, dude, Prism, like, you're gonna be working 29 hours a day, 7 days a week. And you'll be lucky to make one meal a day out of that. You know what I mean? Like, it's gonna be so bad. Use my powers. What are your powers, Prism? What 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 powers does a cyber magician is like late notice? Dude. You're Prism, I gotta shit. I have to I actually have to pin my dog's message tonight. The guy said cyber magician. He said he's a cyber. I said, Prism, what? I said, Prism, you're cool with just existing. You don't need crypto. You don't need any kind of coin picks or any kind of advice, not financial advice. Well, what do you do? I asked Prism. I said, what do you even do that is just having you so at peace in such a dark, dark world with high inflation? He said, I am a cyber magician. Use my powers. This is what we're dealing with. He's 21 years old. This is what we're dealing with. This is what we're dealing with. He says 135 fluid IQ, 130 visual reaction time, lethal telepathic abilities. Prism, no. Prism. This can't be life. This cannot be real. You cannot be serious. This is this is what generation Z? Is this Gen Z? Is this Gen Zers? 21 years old? Is this what's going on? So when China hits our shores or whatever happens, like, I don't know what's gonna happen, but you're gonna be sitting there reciting your fluid IQ and your visual reaction time. What the hell, dude? What the hell, dude? What are you doing? I gotta get off of here. I have to sign off. I need one more like. Prism, just give me the like and I'm out, okay? Just give me the like and I'm gone, okay? Because I can't believe this is the next generation. Like, cyber magicians and cellophate warfare. Dude, dude. I can't believe this. You can't be real. Prism, Prism, this can't be real, dude. You make 650K a year talking about, like, what do you actually do? Who pays you 650K a year to be a cyber magician? I just, I don't even get it, dude. Here I am trying to pick some crypto plays, trying to be an entrepreneur, a trader, an investor. And you're talking about, so what does he say? And cellophate warfare, get Okamami. Oh, what's up, Jai? Dude, this Prism guy is going, dude, hit me with a like, man. I've been on here for 2 hours. Hit me with a like and I'm out of here. I'm trying to get the 10 likes. I'm gone. No, but I got a video dropping tomorrow morning for sure. And I might go live later. My joint has gone out so many times talking to Prism. But Prism apparently is I'm gonna look that up, dude. I'm gonna look that up. A lot of people are talking about this Okamami deal. Okamami crypto. Something sound like a daggum mountain lion. Oh, thanks for the like. But I don't want to go yet now. Fostering a home for future pixels and preceding tokens. Dude, what? Prism. See, that's why I'm leaving America. Prism, that's why I'm leaving America. Because I just can't watch guys like you eat slop in the streets while I am multi-millions up in crypto. 1000x, 1000x on Okanam, Amikami, bro, Jai, drop that contract address. Yes, okay, yeah, drop the contract address in the chat right now, and I'll look at it and I'll talk about it tomorrow. In the latest space, all bytes will be free, due within determinism. Prism, dude, you are weird. You're not making any. Prism's gonna be so. Prism, seriously, you don't make 650K a year. You're living at home with your parents. Okay, cool. Yeah, drop it in here. Prism, you're living at home with your parents, bro. You work at Chipotle, and you play video games all day when you're not at Chipotle for 20 hours a week. Tell me I'm not. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. You know you're laughing right now. You're probably just packing up from Chipotle right now. Tell me I'm lying. Am I lying? Prism, you're a cyber magician and also a burrito technician at Chipotle. Tell me I'm lying. You said crypto's useless. Crypto's a scam. Crypto, you guys need to just chill out with the crypto. Like, bro, you need to take a shot at something, bro. Cause you just think the government's gonna feed you forever. They're not. They're gonna let you die in the street, bro. I mean, and I don't want to be the one to tell you this, but you need to get a business. you need to do something. You need to think about profits, bro. Prism, stop being a cyber magician. You need to think about profits. He's an Uber driver. Yeah, he might, dude. I hope he's an Uber driver. I think it's worse. I think his parents are paying for him, or he's in an apartment with a bunch of cousins or something. Something's up with this guy, Prism. He he talked about, what did he talk about? I I have to pin, yeah, cyber magicians encephalate warfare, and then he said, what else did he say? He has 135 fluid IQ, 130 ms of visual reaction time, and lethal telepathic abilities. He says, I'm good on crypto though. I'm all set on crypto though. Y'all can have that. Wait, what is going on in the world? This is why I'm leaving America, bro. Because no one's in reality anymore. No one is in reality anymore, bro. It's over out here. Everyone is in there. Everyone's done, dude. Uh, USA is done. Get out of the matrix, bro. Yeah, dude, yeah. I'm just gonna, bro. I'm telling, dude. Smash the likes. Smash the likes, dude. This is Stayer overtime. This is Stayer overdrive, bro. You guys have never seen anything like this tonight. Neither is Prism. I am beefing with a cyber magician tonight. He said I'm a cyber magician. He said you better stop with all that crypto shit. He said F Turbo. I'm a cyber magician. I make 650K a year making cyber rabbits disappear. That's what he said. What's your biggest bag, Stayer? My biggest bag. My biggest bag would have to be. It's close. I have a lot of Cadena, and I'm ashamed to say that, but I do. I like it. Not like I've been holding it or anything. Through a bear. I didn't buy at the top or anything. I did very well before, and I waited till 33 cents, and I bought 10K of Cadena. I got about a million turbo. Um, what else? I think my biggest holding would be Pinlink. I think I have the most Pinlink, and then Node AI. I'll have a lot of that too. What about you, bro? Oh, okay. You said Omikami is okay. Dang, dude. Just drop. Did you drop it? Did you drop the? Yeah, drop that token address in the chat. I'll take a look at it. I'll take a look at it. You know. Dude, I'm out here in the middle of the woods, bro. I'm out here in the middle of the mountains. I got mountain lions. I got coyotes. My dog Nigel just passed away. It was part of the reason why even thought about moving. Man, he's 12 years old. Dogo Argentino, German Shepherd Rottweiler mix. I'll have to post him in the chat and post him on my channel. Some pictures of him. But bro, when he passed away, I just feel like a whole lot of shit got more dangerous around here, dude. You know, in terms of predators. You know, so pick up the Nigel and Doggy Heaven. Yeah, he was a yep. Oh, dude, Prism now, dude, no way. Prism went from saying F crypto. And then he said, I make 650K a year as a cyber magician, and now he is completely turned around and says, invest in Cardano. He says Cardano. What is it? Charles Hutchinson is amazing. I think, man, how did he do that? Dude, Samson, what's going on, bro? What's good with you guys? I love, dude, man. You guys, dude. Smash the likes when you guys get in the building, bro. What's going on with Samson is another absolute degen. My dog. Hey, we got Prism in here tonight, dude. Prism's a cyber magician, you know? So he makes 650K a year. Cyber doing cyber magic. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. And he's investing in Cardano. He's investing in Cardano now. How much Cardano are you gonna get, Prism? Hmm? Hmm? Smash the likes. Hey, Samson, dude, the uh I was in the office streaming for about an hour or two, and I was like, I'm just gonna come out and have a smoke, say goodnight to you guys. That was like an hour ago. 23 million staked. You're kidding. You just said you're not how wait a minute. Prism, you're lying. How do you even say that you're done you're not into crypto, you're into existing? And then you turn around and say, you know what? Invest in Cardano. I got 23 million staked. No, you don't. You live at home with your parents. You live at home with your parents. You're doing 20 hours at Chipotle. I think you're. Yeah. Dude. And you say you're from Georgia. I think you're from like Georgia, Georgia, out there like Georgia, Georgia, next to Kazakhstan and stuff, right? You're not in Atlanta. Don't even feed them your energy, brother. Don't tap and waste your. It becomes real. Nah, yeah, we're just playing around tonight, man. That's just I'm totally trolling, dude. Having a good time. Having a good time. Nah, this is you see me smiling. I'm laughing at it. But you know what I mean. Got it. Yeah. No, dude, we gotta have some fun, man. There's nothing going on in the markets, but Bitcoin is sitting in such a nice spot, dude. Such a nice spot, bro. Parabolic times, dude. Parabolic times, bro. Such a nice spot, dude. You know what I mean? So Okam, you got Okam. What else you got, bro? What else? What else? What's the play tonight? Chat. What's the play tonight? Who bought? Who bought? Who bought the craziest coin tonight? You gotta put it in the chat. Put it in the chat right now. Smash the likes. You're with Stayer tonight. We got 7 in the building. We had 10. We got 7 in the building. Let's go. Let's go, dude. Let's go. I'm not going. I'm not going. Stayer just had a calf today. Royal Gin is very low dip too. I don't know. What's up, Mason? What's going on? Oh, Pay. Yeah, Pay. Big bag of Pay. That's the thing. Okay, so you were talking about what's your biggest holding. I hope within 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks, I would like to say Pay will be my biggest holding. I'm going for 1 trillion coins. Hey, I'm a working class guy. I don't have much, but I'm gonna go for 1 trillion coins of Pay right here. I am betting the farm on Pay. Pay, 100,000%. I am all in on Pay. The market cap, the coins, the circulating supply, what it did a few months ago, it's down 90%. I mean, it goes over previous all-time high in a raging bull market. That thing will fly to $10 billion. I could see it. Pay will be at 40 billion. Pay will be at 10 to 20 billion. And it's just gonna be absolute mayhem. And I wanna be selling 1 trillion coins when it does it. Which would be something in the range of $40 million in cash. If you were to sell 1 trillion coins, I think with the, if Pepe, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't have a calculator in front of me. Somebody do the math. 1 trillion coins of Pepe. Tell me, how much would that be worth with at a $20 billion market cap? Maybe tell me a 10 billion and then tell me a 20 billion. So you bought FET, Prism bought FET. So, all right. Yeah, Mason. Yeah, I remember you, bro. Absolutely. What's going on with you, bro? I may not remember what you're in right now in terms of your bags, but yeah, I was saying, so Jai, dude, I was saying 1 trillion coins of Pepe, right? When Pepe's at a $20 billion market cap, how much money is that? How much would I be cashing out? I don't want to turn this live stream off of it's my only phone I could do it on. You do the math. Do the math. Because I think it's in the range of $40 million. I think it's somewhere around that. I think it's $40 million. But I'm pretty convinced. Smash the likes. I'm pretty convinced that either Pepe, Turbo, Mog, or Myro. One of those coins, or all of them, or two of them, or three of them, are gonna absolutely melt faces to those 48,000 for 1 trillion Pepe. Yeah, 48K. Yeah, 48K for 1 trillion Pepe right now, right? So how much would that be? 1 trillion Pepe, and at a $20 billion market cap. Somebody just tell me, please. Because I did the math earlier and I was like, you know what? But even conservatively right now, even 500 billion Pepe would be great. But yeah, somebody tell me in the chat. Oh, Veracity? Ugh, Matthew, I don't know about Veracity. Veracity, I think, didn't they diluted their whole supply, right? Their whole supply was just completely diluted, right? Like that. I don't know if that's my bull doing that or is there a coyote on the property again. What the heck is that? I know I should just do. I should just go into the. I should just walk out into the wilderness and just be like, "What's that?" You guys, I would probably get like 100 people in here. STAYER mountain lion hunters, dude. Let's just do that show. Let's do STAYER mountain lion hunter. You know, I should take you guys in the back of my property tomorrow or something. We'll do a live. It's like a half-hour hike, and I'm still on my property, and it's just amazing. Does anyone do the math? It would be what? So Joseph, it would be $52 million, 1 trillion coins at a $20 million market cap for Pepe. I make 52 million. It's the shrooms kicking in. Yeah, dude, that's $52 million. Bro, dude, I'm telling you, dude. I'm telling you, Pepe is getting there, dude. Pepe is getting there. $20 billion, $20 billion market cap is nothing to Pepe. I'm telling you, in the event that Pepe's running, and PayPay is running right. Think about it, guys. PayPay is not on any exchange, any major exchange right now. You can only get PayPay on Uniswap. That's it. Smash the likes. That's where you. That's the only place you can get it is Uniswap. Imagine when it's on Binance. Imagine when PayPay is on crypto.com. Imagine when PayPay is on. I'm trying to think of Coinbase. Well, they're coiling it up. They're coiling it. It's not there yet. They're just waiting. Wait till that happens. Wait till PayPay is at like a $500 million market cap, and they start listing it on shit. It's because it's gonna go to at least 10 right there, 10 billion right there. That would be 1100x. But that's what meme coins do. That's what meme coins do. 1100x really is in the cards. Maybe I'm just acting crazy right now. Dude, reserve rights, Samson. I've been looking at reserve rights too. Reserve rights. Ever since you mentioned reserve rights, dude, in here, Samson, I've been looking at that. I might do a video on that. I do not have any reserve rights coins. But that one looks to be a winner. What about Orca? It's been making moves. Now Orca's on. What's Orca on? I heard the Chinese are coming in the market just now. They are coming in the market just now. I just did a video on that, guys. Go look back on my playlist. I talk about. I have a PayPay video, the shorter version video. I have a video of that one talking about China unbanning crypto. The rumors are there's so much bullish news right now. You know what I mean? It's a Solana Dex. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Orca. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not in Orca. It's pumped already, right? I don't know. Some of these coins, I don't know. I'm gonna stick to the. I'm gonna be really, really, really bullish on the ones like I've mentioned, and I got about 15 of them, other ones that I'm definitely in, and they're all ones that I've done videos on. When do you think the bull run will start? Probably end of May. End of May, early June is the consensus. I really do. I think early May. Between early May and June, that's about 60 days. Within that, I think we're gonna kick off to something crazy. I think the summer's gonna be nuts. Yeah, stick to the newer ones. Like I said, the newer ones, dude. I think my bread and butter. You want to talk? Okay, so PayPay is my moonshot. Oh my gosh, this is the one that's gonna retire me. I I got PayPay for that one. Then I got my tried not my tried and trues, but the ones that the newer ones that are dexes. So Cetus, Aerodrome, you know, those two. What's another one that I got that is you're gonna get that 10x. It's gonna be really, really safe. Gosh, I can't freaking remember. There's one more dex I'm forgetting about that I've talked about on this. Oh, sorry. So my main bread and butter ones I know I'm getting my 10x. I know I'm getting it is Cetus, Aerodrome, and Pinlink. And actually, I could throw in Node AI for that. Those are my ones that I know I'm getting at least a 10x, and I could start scaling out like that. Turbo, Cetus, and Zeta, but we'll get some KDA soon. KDA, I love the KDA will always roll with negative news. It's a negative news coin. There's nothing. Nobody likes KDA. It's everyone thinks negative of KDA, and then it just pumps in people's faces. They change their mind, they chase it, and then they get dumped on. That's KDA. So you get KDA now, and then you're the one that dumps on these people. That's what that coin is all about. Go look at Stuart Popejoy, the head of Cadena. That guy. That like he looks weird. I think he's wearing like a woman's wig like now. He looks I don't know if he's transitioning, but Go look at Stuart. Well, I'll have to post him on my community posts on YouTube. Pictures of him. I think we did this in a live once, and we looked at his pictures. He's a weird looking dude, and people love to hate that guy. It's an American coin, and I know Trump will probably deny it and won't look at it when it comes to the crypto strategic reserve of American coins and all that. He'll leave KDA out of it, but I think that'll be another negative narrative that'll pump KDA. KDA will be the coin. Like, why is this pumping? It's not part of the strategic reserve. It's not KDA just freaking rips. It's just one of those coins, Matthew, that you're just gonna have to love the FUD on. Okay, and tell me if I'm wrong in the chat. Tell me if I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, I'm off the I'm signing off. But I'm not wrong, am I? Because everyone knows about KDA. Samson, yes, absolutely. 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 Dude, this is classic Stayer tonight. This is classic Stayer, dude. Stayer's in the trap. Stayer's in the trap tonight. We're trapping tonight. You know what I mean? Matthew was like, how long are you going to be on for? Matthew took a lunch break 2 hours ago in Australia. And then he's probably driving home from work. He's like, Stayer's still going. Stayer is still going. So when will Stayer go? Smash. I don't know. I might never go. Smash the likes, bro. I might never none go. You know what I mean? The Prism. Where's Prism at? Dude. Is Prism still here? Stayer is staying, dude. I might stay. I might not go. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Throw up the 100 all night long. You know what I mean? From Toronto, Canada. All right, yeah, Jai's from Toronto, Canada tonight. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. So you're a Drake fan, not a Kendrick. I'm a Drake fan. I think Kendrick's corny as shit, dude. I'm a Drake fan. You can't fuck the Kendrick music. Come on now. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows that. Toronto, Canada, dude. More shrooms, bro. I told you shrooms. Hey, shrooms are like it's more like Adderall than anything else, dude. I'm ready to take the test now. I've studied. You know what I mean? I'm ready to take the test, dude. Stayer. Come this bull run, dude. Stayer's gonna be sitting in front of the class when that test comes out, and I'm just gonna look behind me. Everybody like, I got this one, and just handing it to the teacher and be like, I already know I got the A. That's this bull run for me. I studied for this. I've lived this. I've lived this crypto market every day since 2017. Was maybe 2016. I've been living this market, bro. You got PayPay? Oh, I hope you didn't get too much of it, because I hope you didn't pump the price up, because Stayer's coming. All right. Stayer's gonna be in Uniswap in the next couple weeks, buying up PayPay. I hope it just stays down. I hope it stays under a 20 million market cap. Please, for the next 60 days, don't do anything, PayPay. Just stay. Just lay back. Just lay back. You know what I mean? Cause I'm about to buy the bag of my life on PayPay. I have seen enough. PayPay is it. I think PayPay, Turbo, Myro, Mog are the elite four. It's like they're the elites. Okay? I know I didn't talk about Doge, I didn't talk about Pepe, I didn't talk about even Shib. Okay, all right. I didn't talk about Brett. Okay. I didn't talk about Andy. All right. You know what I mean? I didn't talk about Ponky. When I say my big four. But I'm talking about speed, baby. I'm talking about 4.240s. 4.240s, 30 reps on the 225, and the cone drills are out of this world. Just put some pads on these boys. And I'm talking about Turbo. I'm talking about Myro. I'm talking about Mog, and I'm talking about Pepe. Put some pads on these boys. Let's go win a title, okay? Because these are the types of players that I'm going for, okay? The this is the type of these are the type of players. I'm in their living rooms talking to their parents. I'm in the living room of Turbo, and I'm talking to his mom and dad. I'm like, listen, I want your boy to come to Stayer University, okay? I think Turbo's going to rush for 2,000 yards, ma'am. And these pork chops are amazing. Are these collard greens? Are these collard greens? Yeah, dude. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Dude, and KDA too. Yes, Samson, KDA too. KDA, the most hated. Watch KDA go to $62, guys. Watch KDA go to $62. Cadena. Watch Cadena go to $62 this bull market. Watch. And everyone will hate every minute of it. Okay? And I hope to pick up 620K off of that. I'll be there. I'll be there. I'll be there right there. You know what I mean? I have Turbo but no Myro. Hey dude, go put you can DCA into Myro right now. DCA into Myro's not going to do anything for a while. You know? You can go DCA into Myro right now. Myro's not doing anything for a while, bro. Smash the likes. You're new in the building. You're listening to Stayer. You're watching Stayer. Smash the likes, guys. Subscribe. You guys don't even know what the deal is. But dude, Stayer University, Stayer, the types of coins that are going to be at Stayer U, Mog, Myro, Mog, Myro, Pepe. I think Pepe. I put Pepe at quarterback. Start a Patreon. I'm starting a Patreon. I'm gonna have crazy levels on my Patreon, guys. I mean, I might grandfather all you guys in. I don't know, but I'm gonna have crazy tiers on my Patreon, bro. Yeah, you'll see all that stuff soon. You'll see all that stuff soon. Yep, Pepe from those four best 10. Yeah, so you're saying Pepe is the best out of those four? Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I put Pepe at QB. I would be in the living room like, hey, Mr. and Mrs. Pepe, your son Pepe, probably the best quarterback I've ever seen. He threw for 5,000 yards, 50 touchdowns. He's coming to Stayer U. He has to come win titles at Stayer U. Chinese will eat that up. The Chinese are gonna, dude. Just thank you, Jai, dude. The Chinese are eating up Pepe, bro. I mean, if Pepe's the American coin, they will make Pepe the Chinese frog. You know what I mean? And then you got Turbo, that's the AI tech frog. I mean, I am all in on frogs this bull run. 2017, 2017, if you showed me this video and said, like, I would laugh. I would be like, no way is that happening. You know what I mean? No way is Stayer all in on frog memes. Yes, I am. Pepe. I'll put a little bit in the Pepe. Pepe, I feel like, yeah, it's got another 30x. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna pull up everything. It's gonna pull up all the other meme coins. Pepe will do a great service. Will do a great service to all the memes that I mentioned. It will go to 40 billion. It will go crazy. I didn't mean to do a Nazi salute. I'm talking about like, yeah, that was weird. Elon Muskie. I'll do this. It is Pepe is going to lift all boats. Pepe, excuse me, is going to lift all boats. So Pepe will lift, Turbo will lift, Myro will lift, Mog will lift. It'll just except Frog. You know, yeah, I got a soft spot for Frog too. I mean, not that I'm not invested in Frog right now, but Frog could be there. Frog could definitely be in the mix. It's just the tokenomics on Frog doesn't make much sense to me. It's already 5 cents. What's it gonna do? Go to $1? All right, maybe $1.40. I think it had a 70 cent top, local top. So what's it gonna do? 2x from there? I mean, okay, we're excited. It's not gonna be like the coins that I've mentioned in the past hour here. Samson says I hold way more in Hoppy than in Pepe. So Hoppy, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with Hoppy. I'm not really in Hoppy. I probably won't buy any Hoppy. It just, I don't know. Didn't strike me. I don't like the name. I don't know. I don't like Hoppy. I've seen too many weird. There wasn't there like a time a few months ago. There's a bunch of like new crypto YouTubers that were just coming on just to talk about Hoppy. You remember that? There was like, remember that redhead guy? I know you guys have seen these guys. There's like a redhead guy, skinny guy. He'd like wear like gloves and like a tight white shirt, and like he was just weird. It looked like he was in the like middle of Missouri. He was just, and or like some Midwest like he just looked weird, and he'd just sit at his foot of his bed and talk about Hoppy and how he's going to be a millionaire in Hoppy. And I saw a lot of different YouTubers pop up and talk about Hoppy at the top, and then they all went away, and I'm like, I don't know, I just don't like that. You reckon 3,800 KDA enough for 100K? Yeah, I think yeah, not financial advice, but I think KDA is gonna double its previous all-time high from 2021. I think it's gonna go crazy. I think it's just gonna go nuts. You know, at a weird time too. I'm just gonna let it sit. I believe in it. I know how that coin behaves. I know people have seen it last bull run, and you know, guys, what the hell's going on out there? My neighbor's building a house, and sure sounds like construction equipment's getting stolen or something, didn't it? Like somebody's breaking a lock or something. No, but there's no crime out here. No, there's no crime out here. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna go now. I really do. I really appreciate everyone being on tonight. It's been freaking amazing. A little 3-hour stayer session. Guys, thanks for your support. Stayer not staying, boo. You want me to stay a little longer? Oh man. I missed dinner. I gotta get some food. I need something to eat. Somebody keeps cracking acorns out here or something. I need something to eat here soon. Matthew, are you home from work now? Did you last time you said you were breaking for lunch, and then like I would assume you're home now from work. Right? Ah, it's crazy, dude. Omikami Sleeping Giant, you guys will thank me. Bro, please drop the contract address into the chat. Drop the contract address into the chat. You have yet to do that. I want to see this coin. I think you're trolling me at this point. You're trolling me at this point though. If you don't, dude, hey Jai, if you don't drop that contract address in the chat, you're trolling me. Because you've been talking about this coin the last 3 or 4 live streams. Last three or 4 streams, you've talked about this coin. And you keep saying that, dude. Dude, Jai is hilarious. He's like, Omikami, 1000x, bro. You gotta do Omikami, bro. Omikami, you gotta do this. This is the coin. This is the coin. Oh man. I'm like, well, drop the drop the contract address in the chat. He's like, all right, dude, I'll be right back. I'll take it. He's like, hold up, hold up. Oh, dude, he keeps saying that. So Joseph, does anyone? Oh, he said I'm being so. I said okay. He says okay. So Joseph, if you see Omikami, if you're looking at it, get the contract address, drop it in the chat, and I will take a look at it. Shit, I might do a video on it. My ducks are making noises. My ducks are making noises. What the hell is going on out here? Got my neighbor's cow. My neighbor has a cow, but between the two of us, I don't think anybody else even has cows in the valley. I think it's his cows making noise. Man, I miss my dog Nigel. Man, Nigel, he'd have this whole place locked down for miles. No coyotes coming around, no mountain lions, no bobcats, nothing coming around here. Nothing. They were so scared of Nigel. 12 years old. Hips went out on him. You know, had to have the vet come in and put him down. We buried him in the backyard. He went out wagging his tail. It's the sweetest thing, man. I'll post some pictures of him in the community, YouTube community posts of my channel, so you see the dog I'm talking about. Some of you guys might have seen him. I mean, I think when I started this channel, he was around still. But now I'm vulnerable, man. I don't have my guy watching my back, and I think I'm probably gonna, relocate out of the country because, just it's just the best thing to do because you can't have a farm in America, bro. You can't. It's just not that you can't do it. It's the regulations are terrible, dude. I can't even sell my own. I can't sell my milk to people. I can't sell my beef. I can't sell my pork. You know what I mean? Like I have to, if in order to sell you any of my meat, I have to have you go pick it up at the butcher, and it has to be like the whole thing. Yeah, I can't even sell you cuts or anything. You know what I mean? And that's just regulations. You know, the water here is city water, and when I got a well that I can drill in the back of this property and have crystal clear spring water. I mean, as I take walks around here, you just see where the water's coming up. It's crystal clear. I've had it before. It's amazing water, minerals and everything. It's amazing water. And can't do that. You know, can't grow any hay out here really. The weather conditions suck. You know, can't really grow any livestock. Anyway, I'm digressing. I know. I'm getting sad. No, I don't know how we got on that. Oh, okay. The creator of Shiba Inu. Okay, you said. Okay, has its own ecosystem and credit card function, and all only meme with more than a meme, and also AI. Just check it out. That's all I'll say. Okay. Okay. Cool. I'm not gonna look at any more chat, dude. I'm not gonna look at any more charts right now, dude. I'm probably gonna eat something. Bro. You know. But what's it going? Is it ripping right now? Is Zeta ripping? I feel like I'm already late on Zeta. Zeta looks like it's about to be out of here, right? Is Zeta crushing it? Is Zeta crushing it? Up 2 cents in 4 minutes. Cool, dude. Are you trading that intraday, or are you trying to do a little longer term hold into this illustrious bull run? What you trying to do with that? That's what Samson says. That's one of the things I want to invest in, a small farmhouse. Where do you live in America, Samson? Because I would say do that out of the country, and don't even do that in the EU too. I mean, I'm probably gonna move my family to South America, guys. I mean, Uruguay to be exact. No, it's a hole till I swap for KDA. Now you're going after KDA. I sold you on KDA tonight. I sold you on KDA. Massachusetts, that's right, dude. I used to live in Boston. I used to live in Boston. I went to the University of Rhode Island, dude. I lived in Narragansett, Rhode Island, and then I lived in Boston. And my wife went to Northeastern. We got married in Boston. I got married at the courthouse in Boston. You didn't know that, did you? Yeah. She went to Northeastern University, and I went to the University of Rhode Island. And it's only like a 45-minute train ride from Kingston to Back Bay Station, you know. But Back Bay Station, right? And I lived on Linden Street in Allston, like Brookline, Allston. So yeah, wow, small world, right? Yeah, dude, I've lived. I'm from Jersey. My parents and my brother still live in Jersey. My whole family, like I got a big family, all of them live in Delaware, Jersey, Virginia, right? So I went to the University of Rhode Island, and I lived in Boston, and then I moved to Chicago. I lived on Marshfield and Waveland and Wrigleyville. So I lived 2 blocks from Wrigley Field for 3 or 4 years. This was back like '06 or '07 to 2009, something like that. Yeah, man. Yeah, small world, dude. Well, I'm 40, man. I've lived a long life so far, So I lived in Boston, man. This was 20 years ago. You know, 20 years ago, right? Yeah, just about. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna call it, dude. I've done 3 hours with you tonight. Probably go longer, but I gotta get something to eat. I think you guys want me to. I don't think you guys want to watch me eat. But dude, I got a video dropping in the morning, 7:45 Pacific Standard Time. I think it's on Node AI, and then I am going to probably go live again tomorrow. So I'll post up when I go live. But yeah, it'll probably be like from like 5 to 9 again, or something like that. But dude, I'm gonna check out the Onikami. I'm gonna check out that Onikami Jai. All right, and Samson, big up in Massachusetts, dude. Enjoy yourselves, guys. Matthew, thank you so much. Prism was here earlier. He is a cyber magician. I hope he comes back. I hope he hangs out again. And guys, dude, I'm gonna get going, but dude, let's keep doing these. All right, let's keep building this community. All right, because I tell you what, we're probably gonna be 100, 200 strong in here, come when the bull run's raging and we're all getting rich. You know what I mean? When we're all getting rich in here, selling off coins. You know what I mean? It's gonna be dope. It's gonna be really dope. You guys are gonna be posting your gains, and it's gonna be crazy, dude. I'm gonna be so inspired. I'm gonna be moved beyond measure. You know. All right. So all right, guys. Have a great night. Stayer out.